Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, again, so to say. Just made a video, where is it? This one. And, I just wanted to add to this, because this is so crazy and so hard to understand what is going on, especially when you're new. But I think even people that are longer into this are having a hard time comprehending this. And, I expect like a million thumbs down. But that's fine. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I really don't care about the thumbs down and everything. If you can, please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Well, basically I wanted to add to this. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on here, and a lot of people are, too afraid to talk about this. And I decided, I'll take the step, I'll go on YouTube and talk about this. But this is a very extensive thing, as you can see here, I've been at this is my browser for the entire week, and it's all filled with basically this. So it's not the easiest thing, basically not even to present, but I wanted to add a couple of things here, just to add to it, so to motivate you some little bit extra to look at this. This is another astronomer, my favorite guy, so I thought, let me just double check him as well. And of course he has an amazing shot there as well. Through his telescope. It's not as good as the other amateur astronomer we found, but this is really good as well. I mean, honestly, I highly recommend just looking at this video, just chilling out, like just filming the moon, and that's it. You can pause it in a minute, look for anomalies, crazy stuff you're looking for, and it's a great joy to do that. So what we were talking about in the previous video. Now I hope you'll see this one after you've seen the other one. If you haven't, please go back to the first episode. Usually I agree, like first episodes are the worst, but when you're doing this, the bigger anomalies, the craziest stuff is happening in the first episode. So we were talking about this kind of S shape here. I think I still have the brush layer here. So we got the rectangle here and everything, and you can see kind of the S shape here. There's definitely an S shape here. The rectangle. This is NASA's official thing here. Let's zoom in, let's go one here, and let's brush it out quickly if possible. You see the S here. S is definitely there, kind of the this thing, but the feature is gone. So even here you can see this ridge here. You cannot miss it. With your own lousy cheap telescope you can see it, but on NASA's image, no way. Okay, because you have been enhancing, here you go, there is nothing in that. It's the original one. I linked it in part 1, just for the guys, a bit skeptical guys here. You can see here as well that this kind of different brownish goldish color. That's why there are so many conspiracies about, it might be a gold mine in the future. I mean, in the past, in the future. Wow. Channel's getting crazy and crazier, don't you think? So you can see here it's also squared off here, and there is the crater here, and kind of goes like this, and then it's squared the other side as well. But as you can see, this is not really a the moon isn't really in the position where you can make a nice picture, basically. And it's this area. I don't know what substance is there, but it's completely unique to the moon, and only in this area. I mean, the substance in that crater alone. It's just, it's different. You can clearly see that. Unfortunately, like seen in my previous video, when you look at NASA's pictures of this crater, it's not the same thing. And you can particularly say that due to the ridges, they're completely different ridges. It's just not the same. But going back, so I went through it, and I thought, I'll do this as a bonus, like a quick bonus here. So I took a screenshot here. You can see here definitely that it's elevated, and it's still going like in a see, kind of boxed off shape here. And on the other side we found out that that's the same thing going on. And again here, bit crazy layer here. You can see kind of it's broken off here, but that's fine. I mean we're aligning debris here, and you can see it's like really squared off. Not only that, the S shape here actually it stops. It actually stops, but why does it look like an S? Because look, there's some kind of different triangular object there in between. And honestly, I really think that this is the real way of looking at the moon. Normally you wouldn't see this, but you know, you look through two atmospheres, and for the people that don't know, the moon has a very thin atmosphere as well. So you know, have two interruptions, lots of stuff in between, you name it. It's. I hope that the telescope technology will increase though in time. So again, I'm just showing you here. I'm just reconfirming it is actually in there. You have another source. You know, before I make my previous video, I looked at so many sources. I mean, you see my browser how clustered it is with all these crazy stuff here. So yeah, basically, you know, I'm totally back, like totally in it. But you know, this consumed a lot of time, definitely. But you can see that the brown stuff here with that unique stuff is kind of boxed off. It's crazy. I'm looking at this thing as well, but you know, unfortunately. So I hope I'll get a new telescope. I mean, a telescope basically. Hope you watch that video because I still need your help. And it all depends on you basically. I received, I think, a couple of emails. Like in total with comments, I have like 5 people that actually helped me out. It's a bit a low number here, I think. I think we can do a lot better. Please check out the video where I said, you know, need help. It has a telescope as thumbnail. So go watch that, listen, and send me that email or place that comment in that video. Thank you very much. And I hope again that you have some more proof here. And I understand that this is very hard and not a regular thing for you to understand. And you know, where's the picture again? Like I've shown you here, this is what we see basically, but it's different. You know, as you can see, I kind of enhanced, and now you can see that there's actually more depth to it. Stuff is going up, stuff is going down, and you know, it's different. It's not just an illusion. For decades, astronomers have been looking at this. Come on, guys. It's time to you know, be more open about this, and I still a lot of people that are really too afraid to talk about this, but I kind of got to that point where I was just too frustrated. I just saw too much basically, and you know, I wish I had like a better telescope and could do this myself. But yeah, you know, another source here, you can see that S shape, you can see it's squared off here. Not only that, I totally forgot here. Hold on, let me draw this out. This is really cool, because you can see how straight it is, right? And you can you have this debris here. Not only that, I think, because look at this, there's some, and as she kind of, it's weird when you can see the shadow here. It's almost like a medieval trench thing, like, so I don't know, some kind of defense, you know. That's 100% speculation. It is really crazy, but I think actually that there is another kind of square debris going around a really quick, really clear rectangle here. And you can see it's right. See, some black hair, black hair, black hair, and there's, you know, you can look at this thing. It's like going over this dark area here. I actually thought at first that it was an entrance here. Let's go back to the NASA image, and let me grab a layer here. Let's see. Yeah, precisely. I might actually grab this one. So here's that kind of rectangular shape, right? But there's actually, look, an arch here with a shadow. So I don't know, but all we can say is that there's definitely more going on in that region. And I agree, and there's definitely a good reason why there are so many conspiracies out there about Aristarchus. And it is well placed. I mean, the whole substance is pretty unique. It really pops out when you have a filter and everything in it. It should be viewable without filter, I think. But I'll leave that to you. And thank you very much again for listening. So this was part 2. Hope you enjoyed this. And sorry for spamming videos, I guess. Have a good night, a good day.